Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena. The shot's on! This could fall anywhere! Another chance! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Philippe Coutinho. Wijnaldum did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Piqué. And that's sprayed out wide. Goes for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Going through, Mane. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Milner. And he's there to cut it out. Rakitic. Milner with the foul. And Titi. Milner sticks in a foot. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic. Piqué. Roberto. Aimed long and direct. And it's Roberto. It's Busquets! That really should have hit the net.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Jordi Alba cuts it out. Rakitic. Firmino. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Tries lifting it over. Roberto. And it's Messi. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Surely! Titi. Mane. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Crosses it in low. Jordi Alba gets it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Piqué. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And it's Firmino.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Firmino crosses in a low one. Not offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Piqué. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's got through. Just the goal. And Mane! And it's a goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Jordan Henderson. They've managed to get it away. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! And the follow-up. Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking... That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's left his man. He's slid it through. Is it in? And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Wijnaldum. Salah. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Going through. Goes for the cross. Great leap!